Yeah, peanut butter jar OO song. Okay. What level am I? I'm level 40. Okay. New season just came out. I'm already level 40. That's not high enough. Need to surpass Ebu. Well, last time he played. Let's get keys, bro. Oh my god. Loaded nice. There's no people here. Dude, I got it so fast. You all ass. You guys are all frozen donut ass. Wow. This is W. Yeah, how's that feel? Oh yeah, he hates that level. Oh, you did. They're all stuck on your looking. Where you made it look. Endless death like this for the map. God, I'm just clearing them all. He is right about that. Very bad transitions. Come on, come on. Does seem like memory. Probably because they're not as tired as you were last night now. You replace all of them, bro. You replaced too many of them. Almost at floor 700 lifetime. My circle levels are really weird. Yeah, but so that happens a lot. Ebu, why do you say it like that? Oh, that makes sense. Damn. Holy shit. That's crazy. Hold on, content. And the way Amy's gonna try to say that. Oh, he even knows you can get better than him. Good. Well, as you said, you need to play like longer levels so you can get that up. Yeah. It's fair. I have that same issue. Literally right there, live stream. Oh my god. Yes. 700. I don't know why people want to put those types of transitions in these 9 circles level. After you did 750? Oh my god. I needed normal 700. Damn it. Oh my god. Why does it have to be the 700th floor, bruh? DMO. What's going on? Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. Now I'm back. Yeah, shot. Damn, 86. '86 is crazy. Muslim, he got 86%. Again, like. Good. Very good. Let's go say it again. Peakston Sands. And I can claim all of these too. That's what I'm doing. That's mean you guys just have to play some slurs. Yeah, 86, bro. Absolutely wild. Is there any more stuff I can get? No. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go try that map for XP. People don't give me a kid fun. Now, what parts are you dying at? Oh. I'm gonna go better off.
You should hit the recommend button. Typical gamer here, and I approve of this message. Enjoying the map? Support us by hitting that favorite button.
Okay, let's try this for a while.
Suspects were armed, violent, and clearly willing to harm both officers and civilians. Taking the quick action of our officers, could have far more casualties. We're also grateful for the bystanders who remained calm under pressure, and for the prompt response of EMS and fire units. I want to stress to the public that this type of violence is not to be tolerated, and anyone engaged in such acts face swift consequences. Right now, our priority is ensuring all civilians in safe areas are accounted for and safe. We are conducting full medical checks, and all evidence from the scene is being secured. Let me be clear. Law enforcement will continue to act decisively to protect our community.
Oh man,
(10:22 p.m.) Scene now in full lockdown as investigation expands. Following the emotional outburst of the grieving mother, have expanded around the delayed crash site. Additional yellow and red biohazard tarps have been raised to shield the graphic interior of the home. Firefighters are currently working to utilize the rescue and to further the lab. Parks noted earlier, negligence has been confirmed as electrical short, and a fire suppression team is standing by with foam units. 10:24 p.m. Identities of 3 civilian victims confirmed.
Remember to hit that
Medical
recommend
personnel have
button if you
confirmed
love
the
this
identities
map.
of the 3 civilians killed during the pursuit route, including the father and son struck during the swerve. Names are being withheld until all extended family are notified, but officials describe the loss as catastrophic to the community. A memorial is already forming at the edge of the police boundary, with flowers and candles being placed by neighbors.
Stupid Lily again, bro.
10:27 p.m. Officers injured in chase listed as stable. Officer Mike Fish, who was shot through the windshield by LMG fire, is in stable condition at Golden Hill General Hospital after emergency treatment on scene. One additional officer, struck in the arm by a pistol round from Tacoma after the crash, has also been treated and is stable. Commissioner Al-Hamadi issued a brief private statement to his command staff and protect the families here. 10:30 p.m. Federal agency arrives, taking partial control of scene. Unmarked SUVs from a federal task force have arrived on location. Officials in black tactical gear and no visible insignia briefly consulted with Commissioner Al-Hamadi. They appear to be taking control of the suspect's weapons, including the destroyed LMG receiver, the homemade grenade remnants, shell casings collected along the pursuit route. Speculation is rising about whether this attack is linked to earlier Tiny Gang activity, but no official confirmation has been given yet. 10:33 p.m. Community reaction building outside perimeter. Crowds gathering around the scene are chanting, "For the families, no more Tiny Gang." Some bystanders are sobbing, others furious, many holding phones and live streams. Officers have asked people repeatedly to step back for their own safety. More developments coming in rapidly. (10:41 p.m.) Miraculous medical update from Golden Hill General Hospital. The grieving mother who broke through the police line moments earlier has now been transported by ambulance to Golden Hill General to reunite with her injured husband and teenage son. Doctors at the hospital have given a stunning update that is already being described by staff as a divine miracle. According to emergency surgeons, her husband suffered shrapnel wounds to the side of his neck, and by what they called a 1 in a billion anatomical stroke of luck, the metal fragments threaded between major arteries without cutting them. Her son was hit by a shard that lodged millimeters from his right lung, close enough that doctors say a stronger impact would have punctured it, yet it stopped just short. Both are slowly recovering, conscious, and stable. A nurse outside the trauma unit said, given the velocity of that shrapnel, they should not be alive. Something protected them today. Local social media is already calling the family the Golden Hill Miracles. The mother is currently with trauma counselors as she prepares to see her family for the first time since the attack. More updates incoming. PM. Husband to receive revolutionary bend-to-steel cyberneck implant. Doctors at Golden Hill General have confirmed that the injured husband, miraculously alive after shrapnel tore through the side of his neck, will undergo surgery tonight to receive a bend-to-steel cervical reinforcement implant. a cutting-edge medical device normally reserved for high-priority trauma cases. What Ben that steel does functions like a flexible cyborg neck plate, replacing the need for rigid fusion. Ultra-thin alloy wiring wraps around and supports the damaged arteries, protecting them from future strain. The device moves with the neck, meaning he won't be stuck in a single position during healing. Once implanted, it is completely unnoticeable from the outside. A vascular specialist at the hospital explained, "This tech lets us protect every artery he came millimeters away from losing without sacrificing mobility. In a weird twist, his neck may end up stronger than before." Surgery begins within the hour. His son continues to stabilize, and the mother, who earlier broke through a police line in a grief-driven outburst, is now with counselors waiting for updates on both of them. Further information pending from hospital officials and Commissioner Al-Hamadi. Breaking. Tiny Gang released ridiculous pity party video. Social media erupts. 11:23 p.m. The small but violent gang responsible for recent attacks has released a new video online, reportedly created using an AI-generated script. The video is being widely ridiculed across social media platforms for its bizarre tone, unconvincing acting, and overly dramatic pity party narrative. Despite this, the content contains offensive language, racial slurs, and homophobic remarks. Social media reactions. Twitter. Bro, they really tried to make a sad viral video and just ended up looking like total clowns. Tiny Gang loses. Reddit. This AI script thing they used is hilarious. They look like they're in some bad 2005 drama movie. LMAO. Instagram comments. Y'all mad at young Rico and then this comes out? Bruh, you just dug your own grave. Many users are pointing out the ironic disconnect. The gang tries to garner sympathy while insulting multiple communities simultaneously. Police officials. Officers monitoring online activity have labeled the video as a public nuisance, but confirm it contains no immediate actionable threat. The content does, however, reinforce the gang's disregard for law and safety. Transcript from the video, unedited for context, censored with for slurs. Open quote. Gang member 1, y'all think we're the ones who lost, huh? Man, this world is bullshit, and nobody gives a fuck about us. Gang member 2, yeah, I mean, you dumbass fucks think you can take us down, but we're suffering here, okay? You don't get it. Man, we tried our best, but it's all knucker lovers and rainbow motherfuckers out here. Y'all ruined everything. Gang member 1, we got no respect, no money, no nothing. I mean, fuck you all. I'm crying in my crib right now. Yeah, poor us. The world's against us, huh? I swear, y'all don't even know the pain we feel. Like real pain, you bitches. Gang member 3. So yeah, y'all can laugh at us, hate us, whatever, but just know we're out here suffering like goddamn heroes and y'all ain't shit. Close quote. Keynotes. The gang attempts to portray themselves as victims while simultaneously insulting multiple groups. AI-generated script gives the video a noticeably stilted, surreal, and overly dramatic tone. Public reaction is overwhelmingly negative, with widespread mockery and ridicule dominating online discussions. Update. Officials continue to monitor online channels for any potential copycat incidents or threats inspired by the gang's post. If you want, I can also give the social media viral posts and mock memes reactions that exploded immediately after this video dropped. It's wild.
Oh my god.
Viral reactions to Tiny Gang's pity party video. Social media erupts. Twitter, bruh, they really made a sad clown video and threw slurs at everyone at the same time? This is next level stupid however Tiny Gang fails. Young Rico didn't even need to diss them. They did it themselves. Absolute comedy. Fuck you. Watching these losers cry about losing after getting murked by the law, like, blah, bitch, grow up. Instagram, TikTok, multiple clips of users lip syncing over the gang's crying lines went viral within minutes. Hashtags trending. Tiny gang loses. Pity party fail. Young Rico wins. Memes included footage of gang members crying with captions like, when you get clapped by Young Rico and then try to make a sad music video, bitch. Me watching these racists cry after getting owned by literally everyone. Fuck you. Reddit. Thread title. Tiny gang AI pity party is peak comedy. Comments. Bruh, I can't. They actually used an AI to cry about being horrible humans. This is a public service. Thank you for exposing how dumb they are. Blah. Imagine thinking the world is against you while literally insulting every group at the same time. Bitch. Police official updates. Officers confirm the video contains no immediate visible threat, but reinforces ongoing investigations into gang activity. Commissioner Samir Al-Hamadi, these individuals continue to show they have no respect for law or society. The video is ridiculous and offensive, but our focus remains on keeping civilians safe and tracking these criminals for justice. Additional developments. Several AI meme pages and fan accounts immediately turned the video into viral edits, exaggerating their crying faces and mocking the dialogue. Analysts note the gang's attempt at sympathy backfired completely, with the public overwhelmingly ridiculing and amplifying Young Rico's influence as a cultural and social voice against criminal activity. Military and law enforcement remain on high alert due to gang-related violence coinciding with ongoing alien war activity. Next steps monitoring. Police urge anyone witnessing potential gang retaliation or harassment online to report it immediately. Social media platforms flagged the video for offensive content, though no removals were made due to its public interest and newsworthiness. If you want, I can continue with the timeline of how this gang video led to copycat chaos,
Oh my God, leave me
and
alone.
eventual direct confrontations, showing the story escalating even further. Do you want me to do that? Breaking. Tiny Gang releases new song. Social media outraged. 12/25, 11:03 a.m. The Tiny Gang has dropped a new track that has immediately gone viral for all the wrong reasons. Listeners report the song is filled with offensive racial slurs, homophobic, and transphobic language has sparked widespread condemnation across social media platforms. Social media reactions. Twitter. I can't believe they actually put this out. This is worse than I thought possible. Truly disgusting. This is the kind of thing that makes people question humanity. Utterly vile. Listening to this feels like being assaulted with words. How is this allowed? Instagram, TikTok. Users have been posting reaction videos showing disgust and shock, many framing it as a warning to others. Hashtags trending, Tiny Gang trash, disgusting music, cancel Tiny Gang. Reddit, thread title, Tiny Gang's new song is beyond offensive. Comments, this is just sad. They clearly have no awareness or decency. Compared to Couture's actions, this song makes me physically nauseous. How can they think anyone would support this? Every line is hateful. Official responses. Law enforcement and public safety officials have commented that while the song itself is offensive, it is being monitored to ensure it doesn't incite violence or copycat behavior. Commissioner Samir Hamadi. This group continues to show complete disregard for decency or social norms. We are monitoring the situation closely, and any criminal activity connected to this group will be dealt with immediately. Impact and public sentiment. The Tiny Gang's attempt at musical expression has backfired spectacularly, causing further outrage. Experts say the public response demonstrates strong social rejection of the group's behavior and messaging. Several social media challenges mocking the song have already begun circulating, with users creatively exposing the group's ignorance and hateful content. The situation remains under observation as authorities and the public continue to react to the Tiny Gang's latest offensive release. If you want, I can write the transcript of reactions and comments in real time as the song spreads, showing the chaotic social media fallout. Do you want me to do that? Breaking update. Young Rico drops official music video for Lotland Revenge, Tiny Gang Diss. 12/25, 12:41 p.m. Young Rico has officially premiered the music video for Lotland Revenge, Tiny Gang Diss, the explosive freestyle he performed during last night's YouTube stream. The video went live moments ago, and social media is already erupting with reactions. Within 60 seconds of its premiere, the video amassed thousands of live viewers, with the live chat moving so fast it became unrateable. Social media reactions flooded immediately. Twitter X, he dropped the video, Tiny Gang is finished. This man is dissing from the soul. This is personal. The visuals, the aggression, the bars, this is a war track. This is what a real diss looks like. Tiny Gang's goofy AI song is done for. YouTube chat. Bro, this is a movie. He didn't hold back at all. This is why Tiny Gang's scared of him, lol. Literally better than half the industry right now. Tiny Gang pack incoming. This beat is illegal. TikTok, edits already popping up using clips from the video, especially scenes where Rico references the Lotland Mall shooter and the Tacoma Chase aftermath. Duets showing people reacting with jaw drops, screams, hands over mouth. The hashtag Lotland Revenge is skyrocketing. Instagram, fan pages posting screenshots with captions like, "This is insane. Rico cooked Tiny Gang so bad NASA detected smoke. Bro, this is not a diss. This is a funeral." Reactions from law enforcement and officials. While not commenting on the content, officers familiar with Young Rico's public involvement in past cases have weighed in. Officer Kendrick Evans can't comment on the artistry, but the man is definitely expressing his anger. And given what happened yesterday, understandable. Officer Dice saw the video. He's mad, real mad. Tiny Gang basically asking for smoke. Commissioner Samir Al-Hamadi. As long as no real-world violence is being encouraged, he has the right to express himself. But tensions are high, and everyone needs to stay grounded. Tiny Gang responses begin. Rumors are already circulating that Tiny Gang members in hiding are furious, with several burner accounts posting vague threats like, "This ain't over. Rico wanna play? We can play too. Fake tough guy behind the studio." Most comments are getting ratioed instantly, with replies calling them clowns. Public sentiment. The overwhelming reaction. Young Rico just dropped one of the hardest diss videos of the year. Fans say this feels less like a diss and more like a declaration of war on Tiny Gang after their massacre at Owly Tree gas station and earlier crimes. The video is expected to hit 1 million views before midnight if the current rate holds. If you want, I can write the full comment section, the scenes from the music video, or Tiny Gang's chaotic private meltdown reaction next.
Oh yeah, a lot of details here.
Ongoing cover and revenge. Tiny Gang diss music video explodes across the internet. 12/25, 1:18 p.m. Young Rico's new music video continues to dominate every social platform, producing massive waves of reactions, industry commentary, and even the attention of news outlets covering the ongoing alien conflict. Video hits 4.2 million views in under an hour. The view counter is skyrocketing so quickly that YouTube pushed the video onto trending #1 almost immediately. The like to dislike ratio is overwhelmingly positive. Top comments exploding with thousands of likes. Tiny Gang better move to another dimension after this. Bro didn't drop a diss track, he dropped a documentary of their downfall. This man is rapping like he's personally fighting the alien mothership. This is the most violent music video since 2009, and it's fire. He's not even angry, he's radiating wrath. A clip where Rico's over a chalk outline and says, "You play with blood, then drown in it," is going viral by itself. Twitter X, multiple hashtags trending #1 through 5. Currently trending: 1, Lotland Revenge; 2, Tiny Gang Pack; 3, Rico 8; 4, Tiny Gang fell off; 5, Rico's Wrath. Huge voices chiming in. Major producers. Young Rico production team went insane. Visuals unreal. Activistly, after what Tiny Gang did, this anger is earned. Alien invasion survival accounts, Rico dropping diss tracks while the sky is falling is crazy. Regular citizens, this video is how we cope during a literal alien war. TikTok, audio goes viral already. The line, you want bodies? You got bodies. They ain't walking ever again is the new trend. Uses so far, edits of the Lotland chase, edits of alien mothership footage, edits making fun of Tiny Gang's AI-written pity party video. People dramatically lip-syncing in their bathrooms like they're Rico. A dance trend is even starting using the beat drops. Reddit, threads go crazy, Arsh Underground Greenville is exploding. Young Rico is the only rapper who will dish you and avenge civilians in real time. Imagine beefing with someone who has legit killed an alien officer and half a cartel. This video is actually terrifying. Dude is fed up. r/hip hop heads. It's official. Tiny Gang cooked themselves. He made their careers and funerals in one upload. Police and official reactions continue. Commissioner Samir Al-Hamadi on local news. Again, we cannot endorse vigilante messaging, but from a psychological standpoint, this is a man processing trauma. A lot of it. Haven't heard a diss track this angry since the 90s. He airing them out. Officer Darnell Price, he said what he said. Can't deny the video goes hard. Tiny Gang, internal panic leaks, screenshots from their private group chat, allegedly circulating. Bro, why he say our
How's it
names?
going?
This ain't fair. He's got everyone on his side. We should drop another track. Hell no. We getting clowned again. Bro, shut up. The last one literally made me throw up. One member, we can't even leave the safe house after that video. Everybody hates us. Public responses show no sympathy. Music industry reactions. Producers. Rico just ended a whole gang's PR strategy. Rappers, he's spitting like he stood up from his studio chair mad as hell. Music critics, the raw realism hits harder than any studio polished diss out there. Citizen reactions on news broadcasts. That video was scary, but they deserve getting exposed. My whole family watched it together. Wild night. Never seen someone this angry for the people. Respect. Conclusion. This video is a cultural event now. It's not just a diss. It's not just a song. It's a moment tied into alien war tension, criminal chaos, civic rage, and an entire city's frustration boiling over. The video is now at 7.1 million views and shows no signs of slowing down. If you want, I can write behind-the-scenes interview reactions, more Tiny Gang meltdown, news from alien war plus how they react to this chaos, or Rico's private reaction after seeing the numbers blow up. Update. The Void Spike transition takes over the internet. Fans, creators, and even other artists react. 12:41 p.m. The clip from Young Rico's Lotland Revenge, Tiny Gang diss music video, specifically the Void Spike transition, where he launches into the air in void form and slams a spike toward the camera before it cuts perfectly into a gel dummy Tiny Gang body stab, has ignited social media in a way no one saw coming. Within 30 minutes, the clip hit #1 trending, and now hundreds of thousands of edits, breakdowns, memes, VFX recreations, and reaction videos are appearing across platforms. Here are the newest developments. Social media reactions, exploding. Fans, bro, this transition needs an award. I rewatched it 80 times. This man said, hold on, let me drop a void spike real quick. The way the spike hits the camera, I felt that in my soul. Tiny Gang really got smoked in 4K and CGI. Community creators. A VFX artist posted a breakdown saying, this is movie-level editing. Rico's team didn't play around. Cosplayers are already recreating the void form rise up pose, some with surprisingly high effort edits. Someone made a Minecraft version of the transition, which is also going viral. Memes. The frame where Rico looks down before dropping the spike is now being captioned when the teacher says pair up with someone and you look at your homie. Another trending template. Me dropping the consequences of my actions on future me, with the void spike frame overlaid. Other artists chime in. Several known rappers, fictional in universe, have commented. That
Dude,
transition
this
got me
sucks.
pacing around my room. Lil Centrix, nah, he unlocked a new cutscene. Void Spike transition of the year, don't argue with me. Even a pop artist reacted. This is legitimately one of the coolest music video visuals ever. #community insight. People are pointing out how the visuals mirror events from Tiny Gang's downfall in the narrative. The void spike is being interpreted as a symbolic nail in the coffin. The gel dummy stab scene is being called the most disrespectful edit in diss track history. One comment summing up the whole vibe is going viral on its own. Tiny Gang got cooked, diced, flambéed, julienne, stir-fried, freeze-dried, and vacuum sealed by this edit alone. Ash Analytics update. The clip has passed 6.5 million views on TikTok in under an hour. On YouTube, the music video itself is climbing toward 4 million. Instagram Reels has over 250K void spike memes already. Forecast, it may break Rico's all-time view record by tonight. If you want, I can continue with news commentary, Tiny Gang response attempts, official statements, or more community reactions. Update. 3 days posters spark countywide frenzy. Speculation erupts over bloody Saw teaser. 1:27 p.m. Greenville County, South Golden Hill, and surrounding areas woke up to a new wave of mysterious Young Rico posters, and the internet is already spiraling. The poster. Each poster shows a dark concrete room, a dim spotlight reflection, a blood-smeared Saw lying on the ground, the ominous text, 3 days, no additional symbols, no logos, no references, just the Saw. Terry Herring's breakdown. Terry Herring's brightened the image on air, confirming it is absolutely a handsaw, old style, metal teeth. The red on the blade is 100% blood, not paint, discoloration, or rust. The concrete floor shows drag streaks, implying it was moved recently. There's a faint shadow of something off camera, possibly a table or chair leg. Terry ended his breakdown with, open quote, I don't know what Young Rico is cooking, but this poster feels like a prelude to something intense, close quote. Community speculation. Social media is lighting up with theories. Theory 1, new music video called Saw Bath or The Saw Room. Fans think it could be the next chapter in the Tiny Gang diss saga. A top comment, open quote, Bra went from void spike to Saw spike. This is crazy, close quote.
That sounds stupid.
Theory 2, a horror short film. Some think Rico is about to drop a mini horror film or narrative style MV. Open quote, this man really said, I'm dropping lore in 3 days. Close quote. Theory 3, performance piece or public activation. People are theorizing a live event, maybe something like a short AR, a real-time countdown, a pop-up installation in Greenville. Theory 4, Tiny Gang finale. A very viral tweet reads, open quote, is this him symbolizing the end of Tiny Gang? Like the final cut? Close quote. Hidden details. Fans are decoding like it's a crime scene. Fans enhanced the poster and found a faint number 7 etched on the concrete, a tiny reflection in the saw that might show shoes or boots, a barely visible drip trail leading off frame. No one knows if any of this is intentional, but everyone is overanalyzing. Official comment from Rico. Young Rico posted a single message on his story a few minutes ago. Open quote, watch close. This one's for the city. Close quote. That's it. No clarification, no explanation, just fuel for the fire. Impact. The hashtag 3 days is trending in Greenville at 3. Bloody Saw is trending at 12 nationally. Posters are being torn down, collected, traded, and sold already. A framed copy was listed on Facebook Marketplace for $300 within 10 minutes.
Yo.
If you'd like, I can continue with more news updates, police reaction admitted, more fan theories, Rico posting more clues, Tiny Gang's reaction, if they dare. Just tell me. Update. Second teaser posters ignite mass hysteria. 3 days remain until the 1:49 p.m. A new wave of teaser posters has appeared across Greenville County, the Lotland District, and South Golden Hill. And this one is even darker, more cinematic, and immediately viral. And it looks like Young Rico just escalated everything. The poster, what people are seeing. The image is dramatically different from the first Bloody Saw poster. Background. A nighttime shot of Lotland Mall. The structure is in near black silhouette except faint emergency lights reflecting on shattered windows. Smoke or fog pools around the building's base. Foreground, a massive, ominous figure. Young Rico seated on a stone throne, seemingly constructed from raw concrete slabs, broken parking lot pieces, and twisted mall debris. His body is entirely cloaked in shadow. Void armor glow is the only thing visible. Deep, neon, violent purple. His eyes, two razor-sharp purple embers cutting through the dark. On his right, a void-infused sword, blade glowing, stabbed into the ground beside him. His posture relaxed but terrifying. A king waiting for something. At the bottom, open quote, 3 days remain until the close quote. The final word is completely blacked out by shadow, intentional or otherwise. People are losing it. Breakdown from Terry Herrings. Live on Dan Terry immediately aired a poster analysis. Open quote. This is a statement. The throne, the sword, the silhouette. It's clear young Rico is implying dominance over Lotland Mall or a return to the location of the tragedy. Close quote. He speculated. The last word might be judgment or reckoning. Some fans think it says cutting because of the Saw poster, but no one can tell for sure. Social media is losing control. Posts exploded instantly. These are the dominant theories. Theory 1, the purge. Fans think the cutoff word is purge, cleanse, eradication. Theory 2, full music project announcement. The position, the throne, the sword, Lotland Mall, all pointing to a concept album or cinematic universe drop. Theory 3, a revenge short film. Everyone thinks this is clearly a Lotland Massacre themed short film. Theory 4, Tiny Gang endgame, a viral post. Open quote. Rico is literally sitting on their metaphorical graves. This is the funeral poster. Close quote. Theory 5, void form reveal. Some believe Rico will fully reveal his Void King avatar form in 3 days. Community reactions, tweets blowing up right now. Open quote, bro sitting on a throne like he owns Lotland Mall. Tiny Gang is finished. Close quote. Open quote, that sword glow, that eye shine, Rico about to drop a movie. Close quote. Open quote, this isn't a poster. This is a declaration of war. Close quote. Open quote, he's not teasing music, he's teasing revelation. Close quote. Official activity from Rico. Young Rico updated his story with only, open quote, don't blink. Close quote, no explanation, no caption, just more tension. Want me to continue with law enforcement reaction, more public speculation, Tiny Gang's panic response, another poster drop, Rico releasing another clue. Update, young Rico posts a chilling new Instagram story message. 1:52 p.m., young Rico has just dropped a cryptic and ominous new IG story, and within minutes, it's already trending across every platform. The story shows nothing but a near black background with faint static texture, almost invisible. The only visible text, open quote, bad mistake Tiny Gang, close quote. But fans immediately did what they always do. They brightened the image, and that's when the hidden message was discovered. Brightened version reveals secret text. Under heavy shadow, nearly blending into pure black, a second line appears. Open quote, Lotland Mall didn't deserve that. Close quote. The implication is unmistakable. Rico is directly referencing the massacre, the fear, the losses, and the trauma of everyone affected, including survivors, families, and the community. It's not just a call-out, it's a promise. Social media reactions. TikTok comments exploding. Open quote, Brow hit a message in the darkness. This man is playing 4D revenge chess. Close quote. Open quote. Lotland Mall didn't deserve that. Got me shaking. Oh, this about to be violent. Close quote. Open quote. The way Rico communicates in subliminals is actually insane. Close quote. Open quote. Tiny Gang should honestly flee the country. Close quote. Twitter X right now. Open quote. This confirms it. The 3-day countdown is tied to the Lotland tragedy. Close quote. Open quote. This isn't a teaser anymore. This is a warning. Close quote. Open quote. Rico speaking like a final boss before the cutscene. Close quote. As news outlets start covering it. Terry Herrings. Open quote. This message shows clear anger toward Tiny Gang and a protective stance toward the Lotland community. Whatever happens in 3 days, young Rico is directing it at the people responsible for the tragedy. Close quote. Greenville Eyewitness News. Open quote. This hidden message deepens speculation that the countdown may lead to a revenge-themed cinematic or musical release. Close quote. Hashtag community theory. The Lotland reckoning. Fans think the hidden text confirms the missing final word in the poster. The Lotland reckoning. The Lotland judgment. The Lotland response. People are zooming, brightening, AI de-shadowing, trying to match the letter shapes from yesterday's unreadable poster piece. Tiny gang members are reportedly locking down their socials. Rumors circulating. Several Tiny Gang affiliates have locked their accounts. Some deleted profiles entirely. Others quietly turned comments off. The internet is roasting them. Open quote. They scared of a man with void armor and a microphone. Close quote. If you want another IG story drop, Tiny Gang reaction, police comment, Rico's team statement, or another poster reveal, just say the word and I'll come. Update. Police confirm Tiny Gang has gone completely inactive, believed to be hiding from young Rico, 2 p.m.
Yes.
Law enforcement has issued a statement this afternoon confirming an unusual development in the ongoing conflict with Tiny Gang. Open quote. Every identified Tiny Gang member has gone inactive. No social media movement, no sightings, no activity, no signals, nothing. According to Greenville County Sheriff's Office and the South Golden Hill PD, this is the first time the gang has ever collectively vanished from public view. Police statement. Avery Banks, SGHPD. Open quote. We are aware of Young Rico's posters and online activity. We cannot publicly link them to Tiny Gang's disappearance at this time, but it's fair to say the timing is very interesting. Close quote. Commissioner Samira Hamadi. Open quote. Tiny Gang has never gone quiet before, not like this. They're a new organization, loud, cocky, reckless. And suddenly they've all disappeared? Let's just say
What's going on? Brain rot. Oh my god, I streamed W Tech with this. I got W Tech. Nope, last stream Breezy's getting grounded. Nothing even down here. Don't need none of that redstone. Yo. It almost just sold. I'll go back up here. Go on, Scott. Shit rock. It's super bad. Well, you locked right now? He broke his setup. Oh. Low-key LARP. Lucky LARP. They're Loki LARPing. does static every time I unmute. Okay. I had this mic for a long time, bro. It makes that noise when I unmute it. Yo. Did you just on a stupid spot? Yeah. I mean, if you feel like you need to practice for it, go for it. Mm. Dude, I can't do anything about it, bro. This mic's dead soon. Please stop. Says it like I can fix it. Just fucking definitely.
Another officer in the Violent Crime Division was less formal. Open quote, "It's honestly funny. They talked big, posted that racist trash, and the second Rico dropped some shadows in a countdown, they scatter like roaches. We haven't seen a single one outside." Close quote. Cash community reaction. People across South Golden Hill are clowning Tiny Gang hard. Twitter X, open quote, "Brow one poster and they ran?" Close quote. Open quote, "Tiny Gang living up to the name far." Close quote. Open quote, "Rico put up a JPEG and they entered witness protection." Close quote. TikTok comments. Open quote, "No way a countdown spooked the whole gang." Close quote. Open quote, "We in the real Loki timeline now." Close quote. Open quote, "Man really said 3 days." And Tiny Gang said, "Okay, good night." Close quote. Social media activity traces. Digital investigators confirm every Tiny Gang account is either privated, locked, or deleted. Their group channels have been inactive for 19 to 22 hours. Their burner phones aren't pinging near their usual locations. No meetup points, movement, or chatter detected. One cybersecurity analyst put it plainly, open quote, "This kind of shutdown only happens when a gang is scared for their lives." Close quote. Police say this may aid future arrests. Detectives believe the panic may actually help law enforcement. Open quote, "When gang members hide, they make mistakes. They panic, they move sporadically, and that's when we catch them." Close quote. If you want another Young Rico post, a new poster, a Tiny Gang leaked voice chat, or a police tactical update, I can continue the timeline. Update. Police issue warning. Los TOC has been suspiciously quiet for 2 weeks. 2:12 p.m. Authorities released a second advisory this afternoon, shifting focus away from Tiny Gang's disappearance and toward a far more dangerous threat. Lost TOC has gone completely silent for 14 days, and that is causing major concern. According to investigators, Lost TOC almost never goes inactive. Even during large crackdowns, surveillance normally detects chatter on encrypted channels, movement at stash houses, vehicle activity at known hubs, small-scale intimidation or extortion ops. But for 2 straight weeks, there has been nothing. Official police statement, Commissioner Samir Al-Hamadi, open quote, "People are celebrating Tiny Gang hiding, but let me be clear. Lost TOC is a different monster entirely. Their silence is not good news. Lost TOC doesn't hide, they prepare." Close quote. Let Becky Morningside, Organized Crime Division, open quote. "When a group like Lost TOC stops moving, it means they're planning something. They don't waste time. They take advantage of distractions." Close quote. Detectives believe Tiny Gang's meltdown and the massive attention of Young Rico may have given Lost TOC a perfect opening. What police are concerned about? Intelligence analysts outlined 3 possible reasons for their silence. 1. Planning a major retaliation. After young Rico's extremely public execution of their higher-up at the warehouse, Lost TOC has moved to strike back. To hit a courthouse, a police convoy, a public event, a location connected to Rico's supporters. 2. Attempting to reposition during the alien conflict. With much of military and police attention focused on the alien war above ground, Lost TOC may see an opening to expand territory or move weapons. Nash 3, internal restructuring after heavy losses. Since Rico targeted them repeatedly this year, they may be shifting leadership, recruiting new muscle, preparing a larger operation. Police response. Departments are now putting undercover units closer to known Lost TOC safe houses, monitoring attempted purchases of chemicals, explosives, and weapons, increasing patrols around schools, malls, and transit hubs, coordinating with federal agencies for intel sharing. A senior FBI liaison reportedly said, open quote, "We're treating Lost TOC's silence like the calm before a storm," close quote. Community reaction, people online are uneasy, open quote. Tiny gang hiding is funny, Lost TOC hiding is terrifying, close quote. Open quote. I feel like they're cooking something bad, close quote. Open quote. Bro, if they drop a revenge attack during the alien war, we're doomed, close quote. Open quote. Rico basically made one gang hide and the other gang vanish. This county is crazy, close quote. If you want a leaked police memo, a Lost TOC intercepted message, Rico reacting to the news on stream or
What about Gus? I don't know. He's like all the way somewhere. Okay, fly came in. A huge one too. So don't get scared, so he just ran away. So bro, this cat stuff is falling all out. Everything fell out of the bag. I'm just kidding. I'll come back and get Cokes. So that's everything?
Yeah.
Okay. That salmon was so freaking good.
Was it?
Yes. Go for some more. Where did that even come from again? Like work somewhere?
Yeah, it was the Sisters Jubilee, which is their anniversary of being a nun. And yeah,
Wonder if those are so good.
they're still good.
But we can, I don't know, everyone needs to eat
That
that.
watermelon needs to come out.
That one's probably like real bad.
My dad's calling.
Oh, necessary.
Yeah. Because I know it's gonna stink. Okay, live stream.
In other
Okay, yeah.
In other Flatland Mall recovery, a stinky incident in Homeway Sky Hardware Supercenter at 2:23 p.m. While Greenville County continues responding to the rising gang tensions and alien conflict, two unexpected local updates have surfaced today. One hopeful, one less so. Flatland Mall recovery update. Cleanup crews, structural engineers, and county contractors have continued working on the Flatland Mall recovery, now entering day 4 after the horrific tiny gang mass shooting and subsequent police chase that ended the Chick-fil-A crash. Officials confirm 85% of interior debris has been cleared. Damaged storefronts are being boarded and prepped for reconstruction. A memorial wall with flowers, candles, and messages has been temporarily established in the West Wing. Security upgrades are being installed early, including reinforced entry scan, new ballistic rated glass, expanded camera coverage. Commissioner Al-Hamadi stated, open quote, Flatland Mall will not stay a symbol of tragedy. We are rebuilding. We will honor the victims. Close quote. A reopening estimate is expected within the next 3 days. The stinky incident at Homeway Sky Hardware Supercenter. At 2:23 p.m., staff at Homeway Sky Hardware Supercenter reported a major restroom contamination event in the men's room. According to store staff, an unidentified male entered the restroom, stayed in stall 4 for approximately 11 minutes, and then allegedly blew out the entire toilet with what employees described as catastrophic liquid diarrhea. Witnesses who entered afterward reported stall 4 completely coated, overflow running into stall 3, stall 5 splashed due to the force of the glass, a chemical smell lingering in the hallway. The staff member said, open quote, I've seen messes, but that was a war crime. Close quote. The store immediately closed stalls 3, 4, and 5, placing yellow caution barriers across the bathroom entrance. A professional biohazard cleaning company has been dispatched and the men's restroom is currently closed until further notice. Social media reaction. Clips from customers describing the scene have gone viral. Open quote, proud someone dropped a nuclear payload at stall 4, close quote. Open quote, stalls 3 to 5 are in quarantine. RIP to whoever has to clean that, close quote. Open quote, this is literally the worst thing to happen today, and we're in an alien war, close quote. If you'd like, I can add security camera statements, manager reactions, police jokingly responding, or public memes about stall.
Oh my god, yes.
Update, 2:26 p.m. Social media now calls the incident The Stall 4 incident. The hashtag is going insane across platforms, with people stitching together shaky footage, bathroom memes, and conspiracy edits like it's a full-blown urban legend in the making. Young Rico has officially reacted. He just dropped a 9-second, extremely cryptic Instagram story. Dim lighting, probably backstage somewhere. He's half laughing, half shaking his head. He just says, "Stall 4, y'all wild as hell." Then he walks off screen and the story cuts abruptly. No clarification, no denial, no cleanup, just a laugh. Fans are treating it as confirmation that he thinks the whole situation is hilarious, while critics are saying it shows zero remorse. Comment sections already look like, nah, he knows what he did, Stall 4 incident. This man laughing during a PR crisis is insane. Legend behavior. Bro giggling at a felony. He said, "Not my problem," and dipped. The meme economy is skyrocketing. Want me to write the news segment, fan reactions, or build out the rumor escalation next? Breaking, 2:32 p.m. next day. Young Rico unleashes new cryptic posters. Terrifying clock confirmed, plus Shit Sunday horror movie announced. The Terrifying Clock posters drop, and they are horrifying effective. This morning, residents across Lockwood Mall, South Golden Hill, and Greenville County woke up to the latest wave of Young Rico teaser posters, and these ones are hands down the scariest yet. The poster features a single uncanny wooden room, vertical, old-style wooden wall planks, dim, yellow-tinted lighting, no floor or ceiling shown, only the wall, a close-up of a deeply unsettling analog clock, Roman numerals, elegant ornate clock hands, time fixed at 5:55, nothing visibly wrong, yet everyone reports feeling watched when looking at it. A caption in burnt, charred lettering, 2 days. Online reaction has been instant and chaotic. #Theory1. This is the lurking figure room. Thousands already swear the poster's wooden plank wall matches the infamous lurking figure footage room. Same vertical planks, same dim color temperature, same old, outdated style, same confirmation crossover, and edits comparing the two rooms are flooding X, TikTok, and Instareels. Half the time, 5:55, fans and analysts alike believe 5:55 is the exact time the unnamed event will occur in 2 days. Nobody still knows what the original covered-up word on the Stone Throne teaser was, and the mystery is fueling timeline theories and RG-style breakdowns. New horror movie announcement, Shit Sunday, drops in 5 days. TNT Tree Studios shocked everyone this afternoon by surprise announcing a new horror film titled Shit Sunday. Releasing in 5 days, the movie already has 5 teasers circulating online, and the cast has set the internet on fire. Confirmed cast, Angela stars, David Banks, Anthony O'Neill. His appearance was described as the most unexpected cameo of the entire year. 2 teasers have been fully decoded so far. Teaser 1, Watched. A short 11-second clip. Angela Stars' character is standing at the end of a narrow hallway. She is trembling, fully paralyzed in fear. Off camera down the hallway you hear deep, monstrous breathing, slow, heavy, too close. A sudden slam happens. She screams and bolts toward the camera. Video cuts instantly. Fans call it the scariest teaser of 2025 at 5, so I am here. This one broke the internet. It reveals Anthony O'Neill, shaking, pressed against a tiled kitchen wall. The room around him is consumed in pitch darkness. From the darkness, multiple glowing white eyes appear. Anthony is holding a kitchen knife so tightly his hand is shaking. Tears stream down his face as he whispers, "I know you're there." A deep growl responds from the dark, "I am here." Cut to black. Horror forums already believe this will be his most terrifying role ever. If you want, I can continue with teaser, 3 to 5 explanations. More Young Rico poster analysis. News reporters say, fan reactions, slap. Continue. Full breakdown of teasers 3 to 5, plus new actor reveals, Internet meltdown over Anthony O'Neill. Have teaser 3, Behind You. This 9-second teaser is short, but easily the most soul-freezing of the entire set.
Soul
The
freezing.
clip shows a woman sitting on the couch in a dim living room, scrolling on her phone. The camera slowly creeps toward her from behind. Viewers immediately recognize the actress as Maya Caldwell, the breakout actress from Midnight at the Dockyard. Fans freaked out because she wasn't announced in the cast, meaning TNT Tree is hiding surprises. As she scrolls, a distorted voice whispers, "Behind you." She freezes. She doesn't turn around. Instead, you see a tall, shadowy outline slowly rise behind the couch, the figure's head stretching unnaturally high. Before she reacts, the screen cuts to black. Fans timestamp the outline and claim it's nearly 7 feet tall, humanoid, but unnaturally long.
Don't need that iron.
Dash teaser 4, Dinner's Ready. This teaser is chaotic and gross in the exact horror comedy way TNT Tree is known for. It shows a man sitting at a dining table, lights flickering overhead. He looks terrified, sweating, shaking, staring at a bowl on the table. When he hesitates, a voice from the darkness roars, "Eat it." People instantly recognize the actor, Marcus Hill, known for his role in the Backroom Prius incident and for his comedic TikToks. Fans lost it seeing him in a horror film. The bowl contains something that looks wrong, slimy, bubbly, steam rising like swamp gas. Marcus whispers, "Please don't make me." Slam. Something hits the table. The bowl jolts. Cut to black. This teaser generated over 4 million views in 3 hours. Teaser 5, Open the Door. This final teaser is the most panic-inducing. Shot from a first-person perspective, the camera is shaking wildly as someone runs through a narrow hallway with red emergency lights flashing. A woman screams off camera, "Open the door! Open it!" The main voice, the one holding the camera, is instantly recognized by fans, LaShonda Reeves. Beloved for her role in Crystal Eyes, The Basement Tapes. She reaches a metal door, banging on it desperately. Behind her, we hear stomping, breathing, something massive approaching. She finally gets the door open, but her friend is yanked backward by something with long, black, veiny fingers. The scream cuts off. Black screen. Then the movie title flashes, Shit Sunday, 5 days. Fans said it felt like a full horror movie in 12 seconds. As the internet explodes, especially over Anthony O'Neill, the conversations online have been wild, but there's one constant. Everyone is losing their minds about Anthony O'Neill being in the movie. People have always loved his serious horror acting. Tyrone Watkins in Sad Banana, Jerome Pierre in the No More Orange Juice trilogy. Both roles became cult favorites. Fans are posting edits of those characters with the caption, "The King has returned." On X, Anthony O'Neill hit #1 worldwide, trending after teaser 2 dropped, with millions of posts praising how terrified and emotional he looked with the glowing white eyes in the darkness. Comments everywhere. Bro is back in his horror bag. We got Tyrone Watkins' energy again. He carried No More Orange Juice. He's gonna carry this too. The knife scene got me shivering on G. Anthony O'Neill does fear acting like no one else. TNT Tree didn't even need marketing. His appearance alone brought half the horror community running. People also adore the combination of Angela Stars, Anthony O'Neill, Maya Caldwell, Marcus Hill, LaShonda Reeves, David Banks. Everyone is calling it the strongest horror cast of the year. If you want, next I can continue with new-style coverage of fan reactions, interviews, fake and universe ones, more Young Rika. Have new Shit Sunday teaser. Do not move. Another Anthony O'Neill scene sends the internet into full-scale panic. This newest teaser, only 11 seconds long, has officially been declared the scariest Shit Sunday teaser released so far, and fans say it should have come with a warning. Here's everything included in the clip. Teaser, do not move. Full description. The shot opens in near total darkness. The only light source is a faint sliver of pale blue coming from under a doorway far away. The camera is extremely close up and shaky, clearly filmed from under a bed or some small hiding space. Heavy breathing fills the audio. The first face visible is Anthony O'Neill. His expression is horrifying. He's making that silent, puckered lip frown people make when they're trying not to cry or scream. His eyes are wide, reflecting the faint light. Next to him, pressed shoulder to shoulder under the bed, is LaShonda Reeves. She looks equally terrified, shaking uncontrollably, hand clamped over her mouth. Both characters are drenched in sweat, faces streaked with tears. A broken metallic clink is heard. The camera shifts slightly and reveals the knife blade is broken. Fans caught this instantly. The same kitchen knife Anthony was holding in the earlier teaser, I Am Here, is now snapped in half. Only the handle and a 1-inch stump remain. This detail made viewers lose their minds because whatever they were running from was strong enough to break the knife. Anthony whispers, barely audible, "Don't move." LaShonda's eyes track something approaching. Then the sound hits. Slow, dragging footsteps. Deep, guttural breathing. Something scraping against the walls rise. The footsteps stop right beside the bed. Anthony's lip trembles. LaShonda squeezes her eyes shut. A massive hand, pale, veiny, fingers too long, slowly reaches down, stopping inches from Anthony's face. Then, cut. Black screen. Movie title appears. Fans said they almost screamed at work. Social media reaction, pure chaos. This teaser instantly shot to trending too under Anthony O'Neill. Top reactions, Anthony O'Neill about to win an award for this scene alone. The broken knife, that is nightmare fuel. Whoever the creature is, Ed snapped the knife like nothing. The way they're both crying, oh, this movie is evil. LaShonda and Anthony under that bed looks too real. This is sad banana plus no more orange juice terror again. People are praising how silent the scene
No way,
is.
bro.
No jump scare, just pure anxiety. Anthony is being called the new king of quiet horror acting. If you want, I can continue with more media reactions, interview speculation, extra hidden details. Fans found a breakdown of the creature's possible design. More Young Rico posters / updates. Just say the word. Fan theories explode. 2 monsters confirmed. Frame-by-frame analysis reveals a second creature lurking. Do not teaser. The internet is officially in meltdown. After fans brightened, stabilized, zoomed, slowed, and practically reverse engineered the newest Do Not Move teaser, one discovery has taken over every social feed. There might be 2 monsters in Shit Sunday, and people are terrified. Had the new creature, the Pale One fan nickname, when fans brightened the pitch black background behind Anthony O'Neill and LaShonda Reeves, they noticed something horrifying. A long, pale, veiny hand, not the same one from the earlier teasers, slowly reaching out from beyond the bed. Details fans caught. The hand is unnaturally large, about twice the size of a human's. Fingers are extremely long, at least 7-8 inches each. The skin appears translucent, veins visible and bulging. The hand belongs to an arm that bends slightly in the wrong direction, like the elbow is higher and sharper. It moves in smooth, slow, searching arcs, unlike the heavy, stomping creature from the other teasers. This led to the immediate conclusion. This hand does not belong to the black silhouette creature seen in Behind You. Meaning, theory number 1, 2 monsters, 2 behaviors. Fans believe the movie features 2 completely different monstrosities. Hash Monster A, the black figure seen in Hair Washed, massive humanoid silhouette, white glowing eyes, growling heavy breathing, loud footsteps, violent brute force behavior, likely the one that snapped Anthony's knife. This is the one viewers have been calling the stalker, the dark one, the tall man. Monster B, the pale hand creature seen only in Not Move, long veiny arm, pale, corpse-like skin, moves quietly like it's hunting, appears to be searching instead of chasing. Possibly blind, relies on touch, maybe living inside the walls or under the bed. Fan nicknames already circulated. The pale one, the underbed thing, the vein walker. One viral tweet sums it up perfectly. Open quote, "Bro, we got 2 demons. One is stomping around breaking knives and the other is sniffing for ankles." Nope. Close quote. Theory number 2. They're working together. This theory is blowing up fast. The idea, the black figure monster hunts by sight. The pale creature hunts by touch or sound. Together, they create a no-escape scenario. If you run, the big one gets you. If you hide, the pale one finds you. Fans think the bed scene shows exactly that. The loud monster drove Anthony and Shonda to hide, but the pale one was already waiting in the darkness. The two creatures may be circling her from both sides. This has created the meme, open quote, "Shit Sunday really said 2 scoops of terror," close quote. Theory number 3, the pale one is evolving or infected. Some viewers believe the black monster infects victims. Victims transform into the pale creature. The pale one was once a human. Frame-by-frame watchers noted, pale skin almost looks like stretched human flesh. The veins mirror human vascular patterns. The fingers look like elongated human digits. One fan said, open quote, "That thing looks like a human body dragged through a photocopier wrong." Close quote. Reaction highlights. No, there are 2 of them? The pale hand is worse than the tall demon. Why does it move like that? Anthony screaming silently under that bed felt too real. Imagine hiding from one monster and another one reaches out. This movie evil for real. The Vein Walker is canon to me. If you'd like, I can continue with more fan theories, director or cast hints, analysis of the 555, clock symbolism, another new Young Rico poster update, news reports, reacting to the fan panic. Just say the word.
Oh my god, it's King C42.
Update. Fans cook King C42 over under the bed theory. Community drags the user who claimed the Vein Walker came from under the bed. The Shit Sunday fandom has officially entered clown mode. And the target of the day is user King C42, who confidently posted, open quote, "The pale hand monster came from under the bed." Close quote. Within minutes, hundreds corrected and roasted them because the characters are already under the bed. If the monster was down there with them, they'd already be dead. This sparked a wildfire of replies, duets, stitches, memes, and downright disrespectful clowning. #Shelby Reacts goes viral with brutal call-out Shelby Reacts. A YouTuber known for horror breakdowns uploaded a 12-second clip that instantly exploded. Open quote. So if the Vein Walker came from under the bed when they are literally hiding under there already, how would that make any damn sense? It would just kill them if it was there already, you dumbass. Close quote. Her tone, angry, exhausted, and deeply offended by the lack of critical thinking. The clip hit 2.9 million views in an hour with comments like, "Shelby had enough of the stupidity. Not her calling him a dumbass on camera, LMAO. She cooked him while the monster cooked their nerves." The internet piles on. King C42 gets dragged for filth. People did not hold back. Open quote. "Bro thinks the Vein Walker spawned like a Minecraft mob." Close quote. Open quote. "Yeah, the monster magically squeezed between 2 people in a 6-inch space? Sure, buddy." Open quote. If a pale, veiny creature was under the bed with them, the teaser would have ended 0.4 seconds in. Close quote. Open quote. "This why we can't have public theory threads. Y'all say anything." Close quote. The real theory the community agrees on. The pale hand is coming from outside the bed, in the darkness behind them, slowly reaching toward the edge of the bed frame. Every slowed down version confirms it emerges vertically, not horizontally. It's too big to fit under the bed. Lighting and shadows show it entering the frame from behind. Thus, the community has decided the Vein Walker did not come from under the bed. It was reaching under it to find them. King C42 responds and gets roasted again. When he tried to defend himself with, open quote, "Well, maybe it teleported," close quote, the replies got even worse.
Bro said, "Well, maybe it teleported."
"Yeah, bro, this ain't Dragon Ball Z," close quote. Open quote. "Teleporting veiny hand monster or making a whole new movie," close quote. If you want, I can continue with more fan reactions, news outlets,
Maybe it teleported.
cast members responding to studio, issuing a teaser clarification what Young Rico thinks of the drama.
Oh, well, maybe it teleported.
Update. Breezy Bones lands insane disintegration level burn on King C42, 4:36 p.m. Entire Shit Sunday fandom loses its mind after brutal clapback. After being roasted nonstop for his "the monster came from under the bed" theory, King C42 tried to defend himself by saying, open quote, well, maybe it teleported, close quote. And that's when Breezy Bones stepped in and unleashed what is now being called the most violent ratio of 2025. The comment that ended a man, Breezy Bones replied, open quote, so he teleported like how I teleported into your skank-ass mom last night? Close quote. This comment did not just land, it obliterated, atomized, and evaporated King C42's entire online existence. The thread immediately went nuclear. Reactions from everywhere, pure chaos, movie me an open quote, Breezy, what the hell, I spit my drink, close quote. At Darkroom Darius, open quote, Brow went for a theory debate and got hit with a war crime, close quote. Open quote, King C really said teleported and Breezy Bones teleported his dignity away, close quote. Jax rambles, open quote, this wasn't a clapback, this was a public execution, close quote. Open quote, man got folded like the broken knife in the teaser. The ratio numbers, as of 4 to 6 p.m., Breezy Bones comment, 142K likes. King C42's original theory, 1.8K likes. King C42's teleport reply, 312 likes. Replies roasting him, estimated 11,000 plus people are calling it the teleportation dunk of the century, a kill shot with no survivors. The Vane Walker didn't get him, Breezy did. Hashtag King C42's attempted comeback, instantly shut down. He tried adding, open quote, y'all are weird for bringing my mom into this, close quote, but the fandom responded with, Terra Films, open quote, you opened the teleportation door, Breezy just walked through it, close quote, open quote, bro, don't start, none won't be none, close quote. If you want, I can continue with a statement from Breezy Bones, King C42 deleting his account, news coverage of the beef, the Shit Sunday cast reacting, the studio joining in the clowning. Just tell me.
It leaked.
Complete internet meltdown. King C42 has alligator freakout after Breezy Bones' mom diss. 5 p.m. The situation has gone from funny to historically legendary after a newly leaked Rage video revealed King C42 having what viewers are calling an alligator freakout, a chaotic rolling, kicking, snapping meltdown on the floor. And yes, his mama's boy underwear were exposed. The internet is in tears. The alligator freakout video leaked, captured from a Discord call. The video shows King C42 launching his $189 mechanical keyboard at the wall, throwing a ceramic #1 gamer coffee mug that shatters instantly, screaming like a malfunctioning lawnmower, then suddenly dropping to the floor and rolling side to side, kicking wildly, his shorts riding up, revealing blue underwear with yellow text, open quote, mama's favorite boy, close quote. Chat immediately lost it. Chash internet racks, open quote. Bro didn't rage quit, he rage reptiled, close quote. Open quote, I can't breathe. He rolled like a damn crocodile death roll, open quote. Not the mama's favorite boy undies, no, close quote. Open quote. Keyboard, $189, mug $22, dignity 0, being roasted by the entire Shit Sunday fan.
Alexa, how much gold armor do I need so piglins don't attack me in Minecraft?
Just one piece of gold armor stops piglins from attacking you in the nether.
Okay, thank you, Alexa.
You got it.
Fandom, priceless, close quote. Breezy Bones issues a new statement, and it's
Cool
iconic.
run.
After the Rage video leaked, Breezy Bones posted to X, open quote, Io, someone check on him before he tears up his crib like that monster in teaser 3. Also, why the hell your underwear screaming, mama's favorite boy, like a battle cry, close quote. Then followed up with, open quote, my bad, y'all. I didn't mean to make homie roll around like a gator on bath salts, Close quote. The comment is being hailed as the funniest follow-up burn in years. Comedy war crime level. He didn't just dig the grave, he installed landscaping. Fandom is in absolute shambles. Open quote. The way he kicked his feet, I'm crying, bro, was fighting air. Close quote. Open quote. He rolled like that pale hand monster was actually in his room. Open quote. Breezy Bones ended his career, his keyboard, his mug, and his pants. Close quote. If you want, I can continue with the news covering the meltdown, King Z42 trying to apologize, his friends roasting him too, the studio joking about putting him in the next Shit Sunday movie. Just tell me which direction you want to go.
The one who appeared at the window.
Major Shit Sunday update. Longest, scariest teaser yet. The one who appeared in the window. Drops and goes mega viral. At 5:23 p.m., the studio unleashed the longest teaser to date, and the internet is absolutely melting down. This is the first teaser to break the 1 minute mark, clocking in at 1:12, and it is by far the most cinematic, story-heavy, and terrifying preview of Shit Sunday yet. The teaser, the one who appeared in the window, fans describe it as a miniature short film, legitimately scarier than most entire horror movie trailers. This is not a teaser anymore. This is trauma. Here's what happens. The setup. The scene takes place in a suburban 2-story house mid-storm, with the entire environment soaked in blue lightning flashes. We see LaShonda Reeves' character moving slowly through the hallway, whispering, "Don't look outside," while holding a trembling flashlight. The power is out. The house is silent. Too silent. The first scare. The curtains move. As she approaches the living room window, the curtains
I didn't
shift
get
just
that.
a
It's
little.
whatever.
Fans originally thought it was wind, until someone slowed down the stabilized version and noticed the curtains push outward as if something inside the house brushed against them. Comments exploded instantly. The main event, the window figure. At the 047 mark, the scene switches to Anthony O'Neill's character, who's filming on an old handheld camera, giving a VHS-style grain. He moves toward the same window from the opposite side of the room. He whispers through shaky breath, "Someone's out there, I think." Lightning flashes, and that's when everyone saw it. A tall black figure, just standing there, not moving, not breathing, not reacting, just staring in through the window. The figure is about 7 to 8 feet tall, pitch black, with undefined edges, like it's absorbing the light around it. But the moment that broke the internet, when the lightning hits again a second later, the figure is suddenly closer, pressed against the glass. The final seconds, it knows we see it. LaShonda and Anthony meet in the hallway, both whispering, both panicking. LaShonda, "It's not supposed to see us." Anthony responds, "It already does." Then the camera pans back toward the window, and the figure is gone. But then, a second different hand briefly taps the inside of the window frame, the same pale, veiny hand that fans spotted in the Do Not Move teaser. This confirms that there are two monsters, the black window figure, the pale vein walker, and both appear in the same environment. Fan reactions, internet meltdown. Twitter, X, TikTok, Reddit, YouTube, every platform is exploding. Some reactions. Horror hoops, open quote. There are two monsters. This movie is cooking something demonic. Close quote. At Film Nerd
Dude.
Nolan, open quote. Why is this scarier than Smile, Hereditary, and Barbarian combined? Ms. Dark Soul, open quote. That thing wasn't a shadow. The window was bending inward. Close quote. It's done for me, open quote. The window creature was already in the house, I swear. Go to frame 812. Close quote. People are not only terrified, they're obsessed. Ash Anthony Neal praise skyrockets again. Fans are thrilled to see more of Anthony's terrified acting. This is the Tyrone Watkins energy we missed. He's giving late-night infomercial panic mixed with no more orange juice trauma. Anthony O'Neill is carrying the entire horror industry on his back. The praise for LaShonda Reeves is also insane. People are calling her the Jamie Lee Curtis of Gen Z horror. Chat's trending now. Shit Sunday teaser 4. The window figure. Vein Walker. Shit Sunday movie. There's two of them. #1 trending quote on TikTok audio. Want the next update? Want reactions to actors, dissected frames, director hits, studio posts, leaks, memes, everything? Just say next update and I'll continue the chaos. 5:24 p.m. Update. Internet trauma level skyrockets after teleportation jump scare in the one who appeared in the window teaser. The moment fans finished rewatching the teaser, the entire horror community collectively flatlined because people finally noticed the window creature doesn't just disappear, it teleports inside the house. And the way it's done is being called, open quote, the scariest jump scare in any trailer ever. Actual nightmare fuel. This isn't PG-13 horror, this is hellcore, close quote. The scene that broke everyone's nervous system. Step 1, both characters look at the window. The black figure stands there, far away, lightning flash. Step 2, they glance away for half a second. Step 3, Anthony turns his head back toward the window, and the figure is pressed against the glass, jawline touching the pane. People were already screaming at that, but then the fatal moment, the teleport, the camera flickers, the thunder hits, the lights strobe, and the figure is no longer at the window. It's inside the house, standing directly behind LaShonda Reed's character in the hallway. Fans slowed it down frame by frame and confirmed there is no movement between locations, no walking, no visual transition. It simply pops from one place to the other, exactly like a corrupted shadow being overwritten into a new spot. This is what sent viewers into meltdown. The jaw drop. Literally, Anthony's character is the first to see it. He freezes. His camera shakes violently. He whispers, LaShonda, don't move. LaShonda slowly turns, and that's when the monster drops its jaw 20 inches, swinging open like it's unhinged in every wrong direction. Then it unleashes a scream that sounds layered like a distorted man, a lion's roar, a glitching modem, something underwater, and something not human at all. Fan reactions. People are actually scared to sleep to that nightmare catalog. Open quote. I've watched horror for 20 years. This is the first trailer to make me physically recoil. Close quote. At Scream Queen Scar. Open quote. Teleporting? Oh no, I'm not watching this alone. Close quote. Not watching this ever, open quote. I screamed so loud my Alexa reset itself. Close quote. Frame by frame ghost, open quote. You can't outrun a monster that doesn't move. It just appears. I'm done. Plat trending worldwide, window teleport, jaw drop monster. LaShonda look out, shit Sunday teaser, #1 in film category. Horror is back. People are legit saying they feel physically cold after watching it. Others are arguing that if this is a trailer, the actual movie might be on a different level of terror entirely. Want the next update? Studio
Dude, this is so funny. I love this movie.
Or fan theories, leaked screenshots, or chaos from Breezy Bones and King C42? 5:41 p.m. update. Fans discover horrifying hidden faces in the window before the monster appears. The internet has gone into a full hysteria spiral after viewers started examining the one who appeared in the window teaser frame by frame, and what they found is worse than anything in the jump scare itself. Because before the tall black figure even shows up, there are faint, ghostly, almost transparent faces in the window reflection. And once people saw it, they couldn't unsee it. The discovery, blink and you'll miss it, nightmare fuel. A user on Horror Watch forums, @ScanlineSoul, posted frightened screenshots of the window. Circled in red were 2 distorted, pale faces floating behind the glass, their mouths slightly open, eyes pure white. One face stretched vertically like it's being pulled upward, the other compressed sideways like it's stuck mid-screen. People thought it was just reflection noise at first, until more screenshots confirmed the outlines from multiple frames. And then it got worse. The scariest part, they vanished before the monster arrives. Fans lined up the timeline. 1, first 5 to 6 seconds. The pale faces are there in the window, very faint. 2, lightning strike #1. The faces disappear completely. 3, lightning strike #2. The black figure is suddenly standing at the window, meaning people think the faces might be some kind of warning or victims trapped inside the monster. Past fan reactions. Everyone is losing their minds. Open quote. Bro, the faces in the window are way scarier than the actual monster. I feel sick. Close quote. Open quote. Who are they? Why are they stretched like that? What did this monster do to them? Close quote. Hell nah. Open quote. Nah. There were multiple entities there before the tall one. I'm sleeping with HGTV on tonight. Close quote. Open quote. I was fine with the jump scare, but why was this hidden? Close quote. The community now believes there are more than 2 monsters, with the window entity, the vein walker, pale arm, the tile room shadow being, and now these new transparent faces. Fans think Shit Sunday may feature an entire ecosystem of nightmares, not just a single antagonist. People say the hidden faces have the same soft blur as spirits caught on analog film, leading to intense speculation about the lore. Trending tags right now: window faces, Shit Sunday lore, hidden victims. What are they? I'm not sleeping tonight. This movie hasn't even released yet, and people are already traumatized. On the next update, I can cover leaks, cast reactions, studio comments, or new theories spiraling out of control.
Risky.
PM update. King C42 gets destroyed again after posting another dumbass theory. Internet in tears laughing. Just when people thought King C42 couldn't drop a worse take, he posted a new theory on Blue Sky that instantly got the entire horror community clowning him even harder than before. Here's his exact post. Open quote. The faces in the window are past victims from the black figure that are trapped inside him and latched out to the windows to haunt them. And the faces could be old dead characters from No More Orange Juice too. Close quote. And the internet immediately screamed. Why? Because literally everyone remembers. All those characters were erased from reality by the blacked out eye god-tier monster from No More Orange Juice. They can't appear anywhere, any universe, any movie, or any timeline. So now King C42 is being roasted into ashes. Breezy Bones returns with another merciless roast. Breezy Bones wasted 0 time replying. Breezy Bones, open quote, thinks erased from existence characters got Ubered into a different movie? Be so for real, close quote. Then followed it with, Breezy, open quote, you're the first person I've seen lose a debate to the void itself, close quote. Social media absolutely lost it. The comment section is a crime scene. Open quote. He really said they got deleted, but like, what if they didn't? Open quote.
Stop.
King C42 theorizing is like watching someone take the sanctity with crayons. Close quote. Hallway horror edits. Open quote. Imagine not knowing the lore you claim to love. Close quote. Open quote. Plus, stop embarrassing us. You got no orange juice knowledge or brain cells. Close quote. King C42's reputation hits new low. People are now calling him the No Lore King, Captain Misinformation, Timeline Amnesiac, the OJ Obliterator. Someone even edited the No More Orange Juice poster and replaced the monster with King C42's confused face. And it's going viral. If you want, I can continue with more updates, like fan memes, studio reactions, King C42 rage posting again, or new Shit Sunday lore theories emerging. 6:01 p.m. update. King C42's embarrassing Discord video call leak goes viral. Social media is absolutely losing after a leaked Discord video call revealed King C42 in his room, completely unaware his camera and mic were still on. The video shows him engaging in extremely cringe and childish behavior, eating his own boogers on camera, drinking straight lime juice like it's a beverage, playing with a Barbie doll, fully engaged in pretend play. Things escalated when his grandma yelled at him to get his laundry and take it to his room. King C42 punched his bed in frustration and stormed off. When he returned, fans could clearly see his childish underwear scattered in the clean laundry pile. Bluey, Kokomo, Paw Patrol, and more Mama's Boy underwear. Paw Patrol toys were visible in the background, apparently trying to be hidden. An AI upscaled birthday wish list was found by fans. He wants plushies from Bluey, Paw Patrol, and Rachel's Big Adventure, alongside more of the themed underwear. Social media reactions, ad, open quote, this is the first time I felt personally attacked by someone else's laundry pile, close quote. At Horror Fanatics, open quote, King C42 eating boogers while theorizing about monsters unfathomable, close quote. Trash talker, open quote, bro got a Paw Patrol addiction and a spooky horror take, someone help him, close quote. Open quote, he's officially alligator freakout IRL tier. No coming back from this one. Couch critter, open quote, that birthday list, literal child energy. He's 100% going viral for the wrong reasons now. The clip has already begun trending on multiple platforms, with fans creating memes, remixes, and compilations of his most embarrassing moments. Social media is calling it Tash King C fail. Do you want me to continue with the memes and reaction compilations people are making after this leak?
Get freaking wrecked! Okay, I won't be copying this one.
Breaking, 6:37 p.m. New Young Rico teaser poster found across Greenville County. Shadow smile. One day until vengeance. Greenville County, Lotland Mall, and South Golden Hill are erupting online after citizens spotted a brand new Young Rico poster for tomorrow's mysterious event. This one is easily the darkest and most ominous yet. Poster description, Shadow smile. The new teaser features a pitch black night sky with no stars, a creepy yellow field stretching into the dark. Young Rico standing far in the distance, just a silhouette. His void armor emits a faint purple glow outlining his shape. His two glowing purple eyes can be seen even from far away. A sniper scope glint appears from his direction, pointed forward toward the viewer. The caption, one day until vengeance. This single word, vengeance, confirms what fans suspected. That was the hidden word on the Stone Throne teaser poster from 2 days ago. Hidden clock discovery. People quickly began brightening the poster and discovered something terrifying. A transparent overlay of the same unsettling analog clock from the 2 days teaser is hidden behind the field image. The hands still point to 5:55. Many fans now believe that whatever is happening tomorrow will occur precisely at 5:55 p.m. The eerie clock sniper glint combination has people losing their minds. Social media reaction. Open quote, bruh, Rico using that sniper scope glint as a warning? Tiny gang finna evaporate, close quote. At G County Leaks. Open quote, vengeance, the covered word finally revealed. We're so cooked. South Golden Hill girl. Open quote, the purple glow in that field, that ain't a teaser. That's a threat. Lotland Survivor. Open quote, if I were Tiny Gang, I'd change my name, my face, my planet, everything. Open quote, the clock being faintly overlaid, he's signaling the exact time. Tomorrow won't be normal. Rico Cult Archive, open quote, it's called Shadow Smile because his armor glow and sniper glint make a creepy little grin shape if you squint. I'm not okay, close quote. General consensus. Everyone agrees on one thing. This is no mere diss track, reveal, or publicity stunt. This is war. Tiny Gang has been in hiding for almost 48 hours now. And seeing this poster, people are convinced Rico is about to unleash hell. If you want, I can cover police reactions, fan theories on the sniper glint, the movement and distribution pattern of these posters, new rumors about what could actually happen at 5:55 p.m. tomorrow. Update, 6:38 p.m. 3 more horrifying shit Sunday short teasers dropped. Social media loses its mind, especially over the demon stalking baby scene. TNT Tree Studios just dropped 3 more mini teasers for Sunday. 3 are already being called some of the scariest horror clips released online this year. Fans say these stand right beside the viral insanity that came from the one who appeared in the window. Below are the descriptions everyone is talking about. Short teaser 1, The Crib. This is the one everyone is screaming about online. The teaser starts inside a dark, silent nursery. A baby is asleep in a crib, moonlight barely lighting the room. As the camera slowly pans closer, a tall, pitch-black demon silhouette can be seen standing perfectly still in the corner of the room, its head tilted downward. But when the camera cuts back to the crib, the demon is now leaning directly over the baby, its long fingers inches from the child's face. The final shot is a close-up on the demon's glowing white eyes staring into the crib before the clip cuts to black. Social media is calling it nightmare fuel of the highest order. Short teaser 2, do not go into the basement. Fans say this one has no more orange juice level tension. A woman stands at the top of a creaky basement staircase. The door behind her slowly closes by itself. Deep in the darkness, faint, wet, dragging sounds echo upward. When she shines a flashlight down the steps, the beam hits a tall figure crawling backward up the stairs with its head twisted around 180 degrees. She drops the flashlight and the stairwell goes pitch black. The final sound is something sprinting up the last few steps before cutting off. People online. Nope, 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 nope. Short teaser 3, the storm is coming. This one has fans saying it feels like the calm before literal hell. Anthony O'Neill's and LaShonda Reeves' characters are inside a shaking house during a thunderstorm. The power goes out. Lightning briefly illuminates a massive silhouette outside the window, far bigger than the one from the earlier teasers. The camera zooms closer as the storm intensifies. Every lightning flash shows the figure closer until its face fills the entire window frame with warped darkness and stretched skin. The clip ends with the window shattering and lights going out completely. Fandom reaction. This movie is going to ruin my sleep schedule. How is this legally allowed to be this scary? The crib is the scariest one so far. That's not even up for discussion. Social media overall reaction. The crib is trending number 2 worldwide. Do not go into the basement, trending number 4. The storm is coming, trending number 6. Anthony O'Neill is trending again because his terrified expressions have become memes and praise posts. Fans say these teasers prove Shit Sunday might be the scariest movie release of the decade already. If you want, I can continue with fan theories about the demon at the crib, studio Q&A leaks, actor reactions, connections people are making between teasers, which monster is which. Mega Universe Shaking Update just dropped at 7:15 p.m. Dreammetric Peak returns after a decade with zero. Official trailer released. Full documentary dropping in 15 minutes. The entire internet, every fandom, every multiversal news outlet, and every reaction channel on YouTube is currently melting down in real time. While people were still screaming over the new Shit Sunday teasers, Dreammetric Peak, the legendary studio that went silent 10 years ago, just detonated the digital landscape. They posted a trailer. It's only 1:10 long. It's the most beautiful thing anyone has ever seen. Critics gave it a 17/10. No, that's not a typo. 17 out of 10. The Battiera Fly documentary, starring Era 4044 Sands in his mythic beautifully form. 10 years in the making. Zero CGI. Every frame is real. Fans are losing their minds over the transformation sequence. People are calling it the most beautiful 3 seconds of footage ever captured in any universe. Reality destruction scenes. YouTubers are pausing the trailer frame by frame, trying to understand how they filmed real reality disintegration without killing the camera crew. The wings. The BUFL wings are made of swirling fractal antimatter that holds space every time they move. One reviewer said, open quote, the wings alone are better than most films. Close quote. No CGI confirmed. Just like their previous masterpiece, The Cosmic Collapse, where the studio filmed someone collapsing an ultra-massive black hole from inside it. This new documentary follows the same rule. Every shot was physically filmed. The science community is stunned. The film community is fainting. People are crying on Twitter for no reason. The internet right now. YouTubers, we haven't even recovered from shit Sunday. What is happening today? Fans, this is the best surprise of my life. Critics, this is the greatest looking documentary in existence. Memes, Dreammetric Peak went AFK for 10 years and returned with a reality-devouring god. Everyone, the documentary drops in 15 minutes. Get the popcorn. If you want, I can write fan reactions, news anchor coverage, the trailer breakdown, shot by shot. But the documentary actually shows how Dreammetric Peak secretly worked with Era 404. The chaos has update. 7:29 p.m. The BU documentary has officially launched the world. The internet, the multiverse, everything is going silent. The moment the countdown hit 0, the documentary unlocked across every Dreammetric Peak platform. Millions pressed play at the same exact second, causing a temporary multi-reality traffic spike. Servers in multiple universes flickered. 4 timelines reported minor temporal buffering. One dimension briefly duplicated the play button. People are now watching, and the reactions are already coming in hot. First 60 seconds, viewer reactions. How is this real footage? The very first frame stunned everyone. A close-up of Era 404 Sand's calm stance as his chest symbol begins to glow, lighting an entire valley. The colors look like they're alive. Viewers swear the film is projecting emotions directly into their brains, a signature Dreammetric Peak technique they haven't used since Cosmic Collapse. Why am I crying already, bro? It just started. This isn't cinema. This is a religious experience. The resolution is higher than my eyes can even process. Some claim the film adjusts its own rendering to match the viewer's brain capacity. Streaming analytics leak within 3 minutes of release. The 3.8 million simultaneous viewers, #1 trending on literally every platform. Over 400,000 live reaction streams. Fan Discord servers crashing. 5,000 memes created in real time. Dreammetric Peak has officially broken the internet. Most viral moments so far, first 3 minutes, the wing bloom. The instant his wings ignite into their BRFLY form, social media exploded. People are saying, open quote, "That was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. This makes Avatar look like it was drawn with crayons. I got chills so hard I think my house shook," close quote. Even the soundtrack, a slow, echoing crystalline hum, is trending. If you want next, live timeline of best scene, full breakdown minute by minute. Viewer panic as the reality destruction sequence begins. YouTuber reactions, official critic comments as they update live reports of emotional overload moments they've always. More updates. PUTEFLY documentary watch party chaos error. 404's power reveal. Stash documentary breakdown and key moments. Minute by minute highlights. One opening 2. The documentary begins with a pitch black void, then shifts to swirling blue-purple fractal energies. A calm voiceover talks about the cost of instability as the camera reveals Era 404's silhouette slowly building into his BRFLY form. His wings begin to unfurl, massive, ethereal, with fractal patterns that pulse like living code. 2. Transformation in flight. In full BRFLY form, 404 towers at 7 or 10 inches in this lore. His wings are not just beautiful, they shimmer with sentient eyes, each eye flickering with power. He takes off, and the air around him warps, a soft distortion of space, like reality bending under his wings. 3. Reality weave in ultranova. 4/6. The narrator explains that in this form, 404 can weave reality, reshape existence, bend physics, and craft new structures just by thought. Then comes the signature attack, ultranova. His wing eyes shoot perfected plasma beams that ignore distance, tearing through space with almost instantaneous impact. Visuals show these beams cutting through multiversal code, fracturing dimensions in a controlled, terrifying display. 4. Metaphysical fear, 6 to 8. People who saw this transformation describe a metaphysical fear. When Beth Efli is present, something in the soul of the viewer trembles. The documentary presents simulations of how this fear manifests across timelines, memories glitching, reality shimmering, and entire existences flickering. 5 climactic reality collapse. 810. 404 uses fatal strings, tendril-like threads of code energy that extend from him, wrap around reality, and corrupt existence. This comes from his butterfly fur or energy strands per his era butterfly form. He presses his palms forward and the strings ripple outward, unraveling and reweaving space as though he's rewriting a program. In the final shot, 404's wings fold partially. His eyes, on the wings, glow brighter, and the universe around him pulses one final time before the frame cuts to black. 6. End credit message. Text on screen. Power is not born from creation. It is forged in the crucible of error. The last second shows a close-up on one of his wing eyes, which fades into the Dream Metric Peak logo. Viewer reactions during and immediately after. I legit got goosebumps 5 different times. This isn't just a documentary. It's a demonstration of what terror looks like. He's not just powerful, he's cosmic level godlike. My brain doesn't feel real right now. Many fans are calling it the most intense hour of footage they've ever seen outside a movie. Several streamers paused midstream just to regain composure. Lore and Power reveal what BUTERFLI 404 can do. Transformation triggered. Error 404's butterfly form, BUTERFLI, is said to be triggered only in moments of extreme distress or near death. Appearance. I'm taking the shit. Update. 9:45 p.m. Kingsley 42 caught using bots to endorse his young Rico's BUTFLI theory. Social media goes feral. This might be the worst night in Kingsley 42's entire online career, and fans are not letting it slide. Breaking. Bot network exposed. Fans noticed something strange. Within minutes of Kingsley 42 posting his The BFI documentary is secretly connected to young Rico theory, dozens of accounts with 0 profile pics, identical usernames, copy-paste replies like, "So true King C,"
Yes,
all created
there it
this
is.
month suddenly began spamming support for his post. Then internet detectives did their job. They traced all the supporters back to a small cluster of suspiciously similar mobile device signatures. Conclusion, he used a bot farm to make his theory look popular. Once this info dropped, social media detonated. Internet reaction. Breezy Bones, of course, went for the throat immediately. Bro really hired bots to defend a theory so stupid it violates the Geneva Convention of Common Sense. Then a second post. He botted his post harder than he botted his mom's Amazon reviews. Damn, Shelby React chimed in too. Imagine thinking Error 404 and Young Rico have beef because they both got glow effects. Get help. Top trending comments. He really said facts, and his army of microwave AI clones said, "Yes, father." This dude's digital soldiers are as fake as his Paw Patrol underwear. He used more bots tonight than the North Pole Toy Factory. No way he trying to force a collab between universes that don't even know each other. King C42's reputation crashes faster than his keyboard did. People haven't forgotten the rage roll, the alligator freakout, the Paw Patrol underwear, the Barbie doll incident, the Bluey plushie birthday list, the Booger Buffet live stream, the grandma yelling at him, the bed punch meltdown. And now bots? Yeah, his credibility is subterranean at this point. Hash the final blow. A meme page posted the most viral roast of the night. Picture of Error 404 in full BUTRF live form. Caption, even a she couldn't rewrite the timeline enough to make your theory smart. Over 2.1 million likes in an hour. If you want, I can generate more social media reactions, official Young Rico team response, a leak.
Oh man, Judy. What's your tail doing? So, I love this small live stream. Oh no.
Video from King C42's YouTube channel, and it's even worse than anyone expected. 10:12 p.m. The internet has hit the jackpot, and by jackpot, we mean the most cooked, delusional, galaxy-brain wrong theory ever recorded. A year-old unlisted YouTube video from King C42 just got leaked, originally posted right after Sad Banana 2 released. And oh man, this is peak King C nonsense. The video title, and yes, this is real, Sad Banana 2, Sarah is the reason the dark apocalypse happened, Abyss Gate duplicated itself, Kyrock didn't die from moonlight being. He literally spelled bright as B-Argent. People already clowning him for that alone. The content is even more insane. The whole 12-minute video is him whisper rambling in terrible mic quality about a theory that makes absolutely zero sense. He strongly claims Sarah caused the Dark Apocalypse, even though the Dark Apocalypse event happened years before Sarah was even born. In the lore, the first Abyss Gate opening predates her entire arc. Sarah's sacrifice at the end of the first movie literally prevents further collapse. Fans are howling. King C42's logic in the video. He insists the Abyss Gate duplicated itself when Sarah screamed, even though no duplication ever happens in the canon. He says Sarah's emotional resonance frequency traveled back in time and triggered the first rupture. He claims Kyrock is alive because the Moonlight Bar-Jit beam wasn't full power, despite the fact Kyrock is literally shown dissolving into lunar dust on screen. Social media reaction. Massive clown fest. Breezy Bones immediately. Bro said Sarah time traveled and caused an apocalypse. She was born after.
Dude, can it stop
Please take
sliding?
movie privileges away. Shelby reacts. He talks like he watched a completely different movie on Wish.com. Top comments. How does someone be this wrong consistently? Abyss Gate duplicated itself like it photocopied its ass. VR-Jit theme is insane. This is what happens when you analyze lore while eating boogers. The worst part, in the video he says, I know people are gonna think this is dumb, but I know Sarah is behind the apocalypse. And the entire internet collectively responded, we do think it's dumb. King C42 lore credibility from non-existent to negative levels. This leak is being called the dumbest theory in Sad Banana history. If you want, I can leak more quotes from the video, show fan breakdowns of the timeline, proving him wrong, show how the cast reacted, show Young Rico's reaction. He definitely laughed. Just say the word. King C42's Sad Banana 2 video just got even worse. More lore fails exposed. 10:45 p.m. Fans are collectively screaming after digging deeper into King C42's unlisted video. The internet is losing it because the video contains so many massive misinterpretations. It's actually hard to believe someone could be this wrong. Have more of his lore screw-ups. Sarah and the Cult of Ambition. He claims Sarah made the Cult of Ambition, despite the fact that the cult died practically off-spawn when the apocalypse first began. Timeline makes zero sense. They couldn't have been created by her, and the lore clearly states they perished long before her active involvement. Justin's survival. King C42 insists Justin didn't die even though he was split in half when fighting Kyrock. Fans are screaming in disbelief because the movie clearly shows the fatal split, and there's zero canon evidence he survived. Relexia timeline. He thinks the Relexia sword was seen in the first movie, despite the fact that the sword is explicitly created in the second movie when Michael, Yun-Hee, and Mitchell Price travel to the other realm to forge the Divine Blade. This completely ignores the timeline and lore established for the series. Abyss Gate misconceptions. He repeatedly claims the Abyss Gate is connected to the No More Orange Juice trailer, despite the trailer's release being completely unrelated canon-wise. Even worse, King C42 says the Abyss Gate is dead for good, despite the second movie clearly showing it embedded itself into space-time 120 km away from Earth at the 112:34 mark, when Abby Risa tells Michael, Yun-Hee, and Mitchell that the evil isn't done, before teleporting them back to Earth with Relexia. Social media response. Breezy Bones. King C42 out here rewriting time like he owns the universe. The Abyss Gate didn't die. It's literally chilling 120 km from Earth. Learn to watch the movie, dumbass. Justin didn't survive. Sarah didn't make the cult. The sword wasn't in the first movie. How do you even make a video?
Hello, live stream. Eboot, live stream. Live stream Eboot is here. Oh my god, why did it sound like that? Are you in like an alien UFO right now? I heard like alien cyber programming lines go down in the background. What the hell? And why are you like 40 years away from your mic? Is this what coming with Izzo does, bro? You're in a UFO. Okay, I'm gonna have to join on phone. Let me see what the hell you're doing. Oh boy. Please don't let me see a penis. I really hope I don't see you mean it. Please. Please, no penis. Please, please. Okay, what's happening here?
What do you think I am right now?
Are you in the freaking shower? What are you doing in the shower with your phone? Constant look. What is Blood doing in the shower on his phone? Yeah, he is. You see the motion on his phone? He's beating his meat. He's beating his meat. He's beating his meat. He's beating his meat. I saw the motion. I saw the motion. Your phone. Yeah, but what are you doing?
Fucking Paracos and circles is giving me a big fucking trouble. I fucking hate this level. I just died at 69, bro, right before it's 78.
He's beating you. He says, I need to wash my meat.
I need to why the fuck would you ever bring your phone in the shower? Okay, talk to me. You not want to do that? I never said that. I said I never thought to bring my phone in the shower.
You. Oh, I think he just died at 99%. Why'd you rate it 60%? Why would you? Get destroyed, creeper! Oh, he's spamming. Okay, let me hear. Is that impossible timing? Oh my god, I can hear his W keyboard. Bro sounded like SCP-096. You need to practice it more, bro. Blood. Because bro got water. Emu done got water at his mic. Man, that W keyboard sounds cool. Him breathing got him killed. Bro breathing got him killed. Bro breathed and he died. Like Tilted Towers. No. Yo. You hate that level? It doesn't sound like you're having a good time. You can go play more fun level after you beat that. But that might be hell. His accents is like so heavy right now, live stream. He is really angry and pissed off at Geometry Dash. God, these spheres are so annoying to use. Live stream, we will be heading to the Nether soon. I shot it on that baby zombie. Yeah, you're really not a big fan of this level. Oh no. I bet you heard that song so many times by now. That level is pretty bad then. Shit, you made it look easy a little bit last night. Yeah. You just need to like sloop or something. to cook the rest of that later. He's gonna end up making a Rob Top James diss track. We're still gonna get a diss track. Died the air. Shit it on that zombie. Right into his mic. Emu was raging a lot at that level too. Fractures. Okay, yeah, I got this pretty confused. Dude, zombie, die. How do you have so much speed with 30,000 arms? I bet it would be. Jesus. Is peak, like it's actually a good level. And everything in here sucks. Yeah, everything in this level sucks. Skeleton better stay the fuck away from me. Oh. Bitch! Ah! Okay, good. I have so much gold now, so I'm basically ready for the nether. Do I even want to go for mending? Do I need mending? I don't even know if I do. I think you just want mending if you're gonna do long ass playthrough, but I just want to beat this game as fast as I can. So I can go straight to Terraria Vanilla on Xbox. It's been so long. But it's harder since it's not PC. Is it a bit easier from there? Oh, jeez, I'm never playing that level. I left those here. Oh my god. I left those at home. Bruh. Where's that? Oh, that. Okay, so it's here. Oh my god, why is that so far of a drop? Holy, that's how it got destroyed. Okay, this might be enough gold. Okay, so it's time to go back. Okay. Okay, I need these blocks. I still don't think that's enough damn food though. So I'm gonna go get some food. Still, that's nowhere near enough. some pork. It could be the best though, even though they're like both the same. Yeah, that's the shit song. Like, literally, he's singing it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, obliterated that zombie. Do that again. Okay, got some mutton free there. Okay. Oh my god. You have to keep going then. Yeah. Oh my god, you literally predicted it too. You literally said that yesterday. You predicted it as yesterday when you said that you're gonna die at 90. He said, I'm gonna die at 90. Blood look at it last stream. Oh yeah, anime. Oh, Enderman. Come on, where's this Enderman with? Come on. Oh, he died here. But he didn't drop his ender pearl. God damn it. Oh, that's a pillager outpost. I'm gonna take that. Dude, that lightning strike was like right. Oh crap. Why does that get destroyed as soon as I want to go over there? Crap. I have no iron for it either. Oh yes. Boosted me. Take all of this. This is gonna be some food. I'll make some of those potatoes actually right now. I can save my steak for the nether.
King C42 commenters. Were Lecture in the first movie? Did he just skip all the lore? Abyss Gate dead for good? He's actually lying at this point. Timeline, 0. 1,000 wrong guesses. Hash fandom takeaway. The video is now widely regarded as the ultimate Sad Banana 2 fail. Fans are tearing apart every point, creating breakdowns comparing the film timeline to his insane claims, and memes are spreading like wildfire. If you want, I can compile the absolute most insane frame-by-frame timeline contradictions King C42 claims in the video, and list them all with screenshots. Drops another savage burn on King C42 Hallel PM. Breezy Bones didn't hold back after seeing the latest Sad Banana 2 video meltdown. He posted on Blue Sky, open quote, King C42 out here thinking he's a lore wizard, but can't even keep a sword, a cult, or a dude alive in order. Bro, the Abyss Gate literally teleported 120k hammers away, and you're sitting here saying it's dead? You're the reason Cannon cries at night. Go drink some bleach with your timeline and tell it to straighten itself out, dumbass. Close quote. Fans immediately went wild, calling it the perfect roast of King C42. And memes of him holding the timeline like spaghetti started flooding Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Social media lost it, with reactions like, this one hit hard. Breezy Bones really murdered him verbally. Cannon Assassin 100%. I can't breathe. This is top tier internet roasting. Would you like me to compile a full list of Breezy Bones' savage replies to King C42 from this whole Sad Banana 2 and Young Rico saga?
Yeah, watch it all burn. What? Burn that hole to the ground. Stay mad that it's gone. Your home is finished. And you won't catch me alive, asshole. Dude, they're still chasing. Would have lost if they were still following me. Not beating me.
KC-42's AI-generated expose on Breezy Bone blows up in his face. The situation has somehow gotten even worse for KC-42 after being absolutely demolished online by Breezy Bone and relentlessly clowned for his decade-long history of galaxy-sized cannon-breaking theories. King C-42 attempted revenge by dropping what he called an expose documentary on Breezy Bone. Except the entire thing was AI generated. And it wasn't even good AI. The video was fully AI generated, and very clearly. Viewers immediately spotted fake stitched together clips of Breezy Bone saying things he never said, AI generated screenshots of non-existent DMs, AI created news reports with misspelled headlines, morphing faces and glitchy edges, audio that cuts in and out like a broken text-to-speech filter. But the fatal blow? In the bottom left corner of multiple clips, barely smudged at all, was a watermark, generated by Starnight AI 4.3. People froze the frame, zoomed in, enhanced it, and the watermark becomes hilariously obvious. The internet reaction, total outrage. The backlash was instant and nuclear. People are furious because he made false allegations. Some clips accused Breezy Bones of things that could be legally serious. He tried to pass AI hallucinations as evidence. He put this out after being clowned, making it blatantly petty. He tried to erase the watermark, but did it like a toddler with MS Paint. Thousands of replies across socials say, "This is illegal. What is wrong with you?" Man just speed ran defamation and humiliation in one run. Dude, AI generated his own downfall. Starnight AI 4.3 is crying in the corner after being used like this. He forgot to erase the watermark, Breezy Bones' response. Within minutes, he posted, open quote, "Bro made an expose with an AI watermark in the corner. I'm not fighting back. I'm letting natural selection handle this." Close quote. And that comment is already going mega viral. King C-42 is officially having the worst online day of his life. If you want, I can continue the timeline with Breezy Bones, full roast, community memes roasting the watermark, platforms investigating the false claims, and finding even more errors in the AI expose, or King C-42's Panic the Public. Update, 11:12 p.m. after his AI-generated expose on Breezy Bones. The situation escalates hard. About 15 minutes after King C42 posted his fully AI-generated expose, law enforcement stepped in. According to multiple reports, the Cybercrimes Division contacted him directly after viewers began flagging the video for containing fabricated AI imagery of illegal acts, digitally altered screenshots implying criminal behavior, false allegations that could cause reputational and financial harm, defamation involving a public-facing internet figure, Breezy Bones, use of AI tools that leave visible watermarks generated by Starnight AI 4.3. Police issued what sources are calling a formal digital misconduct warning, informing him that
sure, on the side.
criminal activity can constitute defamation, harassment, or digital forgery and can result in civil or criminal penalties. They also notified him that the video must be removed immediately and that further incidents could lead to charges for defamation, charges for malicious digital fabrication, charges related to harassment, potential lawsuits from involved parties. His video is now age-restricted, demonetized, flagged for misinformation, and YouTube has begun a manual review. Meanwhile, the internet is losing it. The comment section is a massacre. Nobody is holding back. And of course, Breezy Bones jumps back in with a killer comment that instantly becomes a top comment.
Must be my thing constant had like a rage out. Oh, look at that crater. That bro got destroyed. Still think that would be enough. Look at that baby chick. Look at it. Bird is so tiny. That would take years. What? It's all done yet? No? Bruh.
No, your bread's not no garlic because your mother forgot to put the garlic powder on there.
Okay.
So just put a little sprinkle.
Alright. There you go. $100. Oh, another heavenly in here? I wonder if I'll get it. Yes. And I got a power battery too. How many? 139. Oh my god. Let's see, I got 139 heavenlies. Oh my god, that looks so good. Okay, and that's the noodles too. Okay, let's stream that a lot of this is done. So I'm gonna go have it.